Hi YouTube, we're sitting here looking at the 7th seat on the passenger side. So as you can see here, we got a broken foot. Now I've already gone through and pulled the bolts out. They're not fun over and under the bus if you don't have two people, which I didn't. I actually used a pair of vice grips on the top of the bolt and went underneath with a socket and a ratchet. And I couldn't get the front bolts out because the exhaust pipe is directly under those bolts. So I introduced Mr. Angle Grinder to them, ground the heads off, so they're loose now. I did do this seat here. This one had the same problem. So this is a seat out of a 2001. Same seat, nothing different. It's got really good foam on it. So we're going to do this seat now. And I have 3 more on the driver's side here that are going to have to be replaced. This one right here, which is the 4th row, 3rd row, you can see right there, and 2nd row. So to remove these seats from a Bluebird, and it's about the same on the Thomas. Like I was saying, you have to undo the bolts from underneath. There's a nut on the underside of the body there, so you can see daylight through the hole there. And we got 2 bolts on the side rail here, and they're really easy to get to. You just put a wrench on the underside here and a socket on top. And these are actually these are 1/2-inch head. So there they are. So now the seat will come loose. I'm going to reuse this fabric because the one on the seat I got, the fabric on it is not as good, so we'll go outside and take a look at it. Since they're from a 2001, they were black, and in the 80s they were brown, frame-wise, color-wise. So the areas where you can see, I have shot it with some chocolate brown paint so it will match. And the fabric doesn't look too bad on this side, but we flipped to the back side here. It was repaired in a few spots, you can see. So I'm just going to slide the old cover over this one. I do have a new foam for it, a new cushion foam, but the one that was on the seat coming out was not bad. So anyway, more to come in a second. We'll pull the old one out, throw it out the back door, and put this one in. Alright, so we got the new seat in. You can see where I've been painting on it. So we're just going to flip it over here. See if I can do this one-handed. I did sweep the floor underneath it as best I could to get some of this crap up, as much as there was in here. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Probably not, but, you know. There we go. We're just going to line it up right there. Now, the other thing I could do real quick if I wanted to, which I probably will, is put the good cover over the so-so cover. I'm going to wipe it down first. That way I can get it on before I get the seat put on. But as you can see, it's in. Those holes will have to be lined up, and then we'll go from there. Alright, the seat's in. Can't even tell. Other than it's got new legs. I even put the old cover back on because it was in better shape than the one that was on this thing, as you saw. So, there we go. Same seat cushion too. I nicked it right there with the grinder. That's what that is, but I think I can buff it out. If not, I have another one. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.